Alrighty folks, thanks for tuning back in. So, I just got a wild hair today and I've been really busy. You know, I'm working on this new business. You guys will see it soon. In fact, if you're subscribed to my channel, I'll give you guys a 50% discount on any orders you guys might place. That would be before I announce the actual business. So, really appreciate you guys being subscribed. So I kind of wanted to do a comparison today between 32 ACP and Supersonic 22 long rifle. So I have them both out here. As you can see, fairly similar, but quite a bit different. The suppressor difference is rather remarkable. You know, this is a 22 LR dedicated can. This is a 45 ACP can. So obviously it has 45 ACP baffles, 45 ACP end cap, but it sounds really good with 32. So I want to shoot them into a backstop. It is a metal bullet trap, so the bullets can't go anywhere. You know, they get stopped immediately. You're gonna hear the bullet impacting the bullet trap, but just try and focus on the actual sound of the gunshot. I know it might be a little hard to hear, but let's see how it goes. Well, failed to pick up a cartridge, so let's try that again. Oh, had a failure to feed. Just push on it a little bit. So that's 32 ACP. Not too bad, not very loud at all. Pretty stable cartridge as far as hearing is concerned. The 22 did pick up a cartridge when I loaded it. Alright, locked open, so the sound should be pretty discernible for you guys. I tried to put kind of a baffle system on the bullet trap itself, so it would be a little bit easier to hear the actual, you know, percussion of the cartridge firing, rather than the noise of the bullet hitting the steel. Obviously, the bullet hitting the steel is going to be pretty loud. You know, if you're on the ground, if you're the actual shooter, if you're here present, there is a remarkable difference, right? The actual bullet being fired is much quieter than the bullet impacting the steel. The bullet impacting the steel has a very, I don't want to say high-pitched, but a very, very noticeable twang when it impacts the steel. So I'd really like to know what you guys think about it. I hope this video was a little bit informative. You know, I think 32 ACP is kind of the Goldilocks, as it were, for a suppressed pistol cartridge. You know, suppressing a pistol is not the most practical thing in the world, especially if you're talking like a 9mm, anything like that. You know, it's already a subsonic cartridge. It's not the most practical thing in the world. 32 ACP is naturally a subsonic cartridge, so unlike these high velocity 22s that I was running, you don't have to buy anything special to run this through a suppressor and get a nice quiet report. It's a very nice cartridge. You know, if I took this same suppressor with this same expansion chamber, threw 32 baffles in there and a 32 end cap, it would be even quieter. You have a lot of potential with the 32. Obviously, it's a 45 can, so I'm not getting the most out of it. But, you know, a suppressed 1903, I mean, how can you beat that? That is just fantastic. You know, this is a really remarkable little handgun, really remarkable little fun clinker. Maybe you could do a little hunting with it for like a squirrel or whatnot. If the camera actually wants to zoom in on the, shooting that I did. So you'll see here, 32 cartridges were all in this little circle. You have 22 out here, 22 up here, but the 32 cartridges were right there. Really decent accuracy, you know, especially if you're shooting at more of a large game type target. Really good accuracy, you know, and the sights you're working with they're not all that great. Not the best sights in the world, so I really appreciate you guys watching, and hope y'all have yourselves a wonderful day.